The Black Eyed Peas. Hi guys, welcome to the ENERGY Startalk.
Thank you.
Hello, how are you?
How you doing?
So you are not here by accident. We gotta hear new music coming up. Tell me everything, at least everything about the new stuff we're gonna hear.
Masters of the Sun. I'm really excited for people to hear our new project. This is my favorite project that the Black Eyed Peas have done in a very long time. We took it back to our essence. We made sure that we were laser accurate and focused on the tone of this album, the BPMs, the instruments that we use, the subject matters that we talked about. We wanted to be, social commentary as well as like have this like jazz tapestry that we were, saying poems, kicking raps over, writing choruses over, and so constant is the mood. Vibrations is the mood, and I'm really happy with how we executed this project. It's awesome.
So the new song we're gonna hear soon is Big Love. I just had the honor to listen to it today. It's really awesome. It just kicked me off my pants. Like, wow, it's so cool to hear that you guys moved on in some way. Like it sounds like the new stuff, but I totally recognized you guys. So it was like the mixture of new stuff, but it's still the Black Eyed Peas one. So I'm totally in love with it. Tell us a little bit about this whole thing, like Big Love. It really sounds totally positive, like we are all one kind of stuff. Tell us a thing about this topic from the song.
Yeah, so Big Love is a sentiment and a tone that we want everyone to adopt and open their minds and hearts to, especially with how connected we are in the world. We're also just as divided, and we can't go down that divided path, especially with the technology that we have. As technology is getting smarter and smarter, more powerful, it's not good for humanity for us to be divided while machines are getting smarter. It just doesn't make any sense at all. Mm-hmm. So, we need Big Love to unite hearts, to, bridge the divide, to, bring about empathy and compassion and collaboration in the world. We need more collaboration than ever now.
Yeah, and Big Love also is cool because it's introducing Jessica Reynoso, who's Apple's artist from the Philippines. I discovered Jessica in the Philippines. She reminds me of our story as a Black Eyed Peas. I was sponsored as a kid from the Philippines, brought to the U.S., met will.i.am, my best friend, and Taboo. And now we're paying it forward and birthing new, aspiring, upcoming artists, So that's what it's about right now. Big love.
Really cool. And a good message, by the way. Really cool. Very important, I guess. I guess there will be a new music video to the song soon as well. What pictures can we expect to this very important topic?
It's a very heavy video. It weighs heavy on your heart.
Yeah.
And the reason for that is to give us, a different perspective on how inhumane we can be towards each other, and we shouldn't be doing these horrific things at this time as human evolution is happening with the tools that we have. We should be evolving. We should be, uniting and not separating from one another. So it's going to weigh heavy on your heart.
There was quite a big pause in upcoming new stuff from the Black Eyed Peas now. I guess it was about a couple of years that a big single dropped. Now you are back on track. What happened in this time? Did you get any inspiration from current successful urban musicians like Drake or maybe Post Malone, like inspirations for doing the musician part of the song?
People like Kendrick Lamar, people like Anderson .Paak, of course, Drake and his continuous, hit bombardment. So I salute his ability to really dominate the charts and the streams. I'm a fan of Drake. I like Drake a lot. But the artistry of the Anderson .Paaks and Kendrick Lamar's song structure reminds me a lot of what we learned from Tribe Called Quest, what we learned from De La Soul, and a lot of the things that we've executed in albums like Ella Funk and Monkey Business, where songs are not just loops, songs are journeys, sonic journeys, and we continued that with Masters of the Sun, where songs like Constant go from a 92 BPM to this like transition piece that escalates to 112 BPMs with the Chicago house tune at the end with Jessica Reynoso just wailing, to songs like Ring the Alarm, that's part 1, part 2, and part 3. What 3 different styles of beats, one with a swing at the end, the other one is like this jazz, and the other one is like this Eastern European funk, which is really cool.
Yeah, I like what Bruno Mars brought to the table, how he brought fun, exciting, R&B-esque, like throwing it back to the 90s R&B with the 2018 twist. He's a great live performer. The songwriting's awesome. And I love how he set the tone with Mark Ronson when he did Uptown Funk. So that was kind of cool how he shifted the gears of the sonics and what was happening in music.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I like J. Cole. It's also amazing. And Miguel. Miguel is actually, he's a real good performer. And, how we started is about being on stage and performing. And so we love that aspect. So.
As you just said, you will be, I guess in November, you will be here for a couple of concerts. We are very proud as Energy Germany to present the concerts in Berlin, in Munich, and in Hamburg. Do you have a favorite city when you would have to choose one of those 3 cities?
Hamburg. We were just talking about that. We had our one of our earlier shows in the 90s, we performed for 6 hours, and we only had 1 album. So, it was very exciting. The people were there the whole time. It was a sweaty, small little club, but it was intimate. But it was one of the most memorable performances.
Cool. We're very looking forward to the concerts in November. One little random question in the end. Do you have a ritual or something like that you do every single time before going on stage, before concerts?
Each one of us?
Yeah, we definitely have a little prayer and a little chant. We got this little chant, and then these little people come out during our chant, and then we let them go back in. No, I'm just kidding.
That's nice. Wow. Cool.
No, we definitely just we just talk in a circle, and then we do have a chant.